Step inside the legendary journey of New Edition on Hollywood Insiders. Today we shine a spotlight on the iconic R&B group that defined a generation, launched the solo superstars like Bobby Brown, Johnny Gill, and Bell Biv DeVoe, and changed music forever. Watch as we break down the incredible history, timeless hits, and lasting cultural impact. The story of New Edition is one of the most resilient and influential narratives in modern music history. Formed in Boston Orchard Park housing projects in 1978, the group revolutionized the music industry by pioneering the modern boy band blueprint and laying the foundation for New Jack Swing. The humble beginnings in Candy Girl era, 1978/1983. The group was formed by childhood friends Bobby Brown, Michael Bivin, and Ricky Bell, Travis Pettis, and Corey Wacky. The lineup quickly solidified under the guidance of local choreographer Brooke Payne, who replaced Pettis and Rackley with Ralph Transrant and Ronnie DeVoe. Discovered by producer Maurice Starr, they released their debut album in 1983. The title track, Candy Girl, hit number one on both the US R&B singles chart and the UK single chart, launching them into an instant stardom. However, to the exploited, the group famously received a check for just $1.87 each after their first massive tour. And boy, if that was an insult, I don't know what was. You guys seen the movie? I've been ready, boy. I tell you, I've been ready to go post on somebody. Transitioning to MCA and the departure of Bobby Brown, 1984 and 1986. Recognizing they were being financially exploited, the group severed ties with Maurice Starr and signed with NCA Records. They dropped their self-entitled album in 1984, which featured iconic hits like Cool It Now and Mr. Telephone Man. Despite their soaring commercial success, internal tensions are over due to erratic behavior and jealousy regarding lead vocal parts. In 1985, the group voted to officially oust Bobby Brown, forcing him to embark on a highly successful solo career. New Edition pushed forward as a quartet, releasing the quarter album Under the Moon in 1986, adding Johnny Gill and the New Jack Swing Revolution, 1987/1989. To add a mature vocal presence and save the group from a looming breakup. Michael DeVoe recruited solo singer Johnny Gill in 1987. This lineup shift birthed the magnum opus Heartbreak in 1988. Produced entirely by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, the album embraced the sporting New Jack Swing sound. Tracks like If It Isn't Love, Can You Stand the Rain, and Heartbreak turned the group into a multiple platinum powerhouse. They could successfully transition from teen pop sensation into grown-up R&B icon. Splitting into powerhouse side project 1990/1995. Following the growing Heartbreak tour, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis suggested that the members branch out. The results completely dominated the early 1990s music landscape. Bell Biv DeVoe, BBD, Ricky Bell, Michael Bevan, and Ronnie DeVoe formed a trio, fusing hip-hop beats and R&B melodies to release the multiple platinum smash album Poison. Solo superstar Ralph Travers and Johnny Gill both released the self-titled multiple platinum solo albums, while their former bandmate Bobby Brown reigned supreme as the king of New Jack Swing with his blockbuster album Don't Be Cruel, Reunion, Turmoil, and Internal Legacy, 1996 to present. In 1996, all 6 members, including Bobby Brown, reunited for the hit album Home Again, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. However, the subsequent tour was plagued by infamous outstage fights, leading to another fracture. Over the next 2 decades, the two groups drifted apart and reunited multiple times in various formats. Their enduring legacy was prominently cemented by the critical acclaimed 2017 BET mini-series, The New Edition Story, which drove capturing viewership and reintroduced their timeless catalog to a whole new generation. What makes New Edition the most successful R&B group of all times? It's not just their group hits. It's the fact that when they split apart, every single member became a certified superstar. No other group in history has ever replicated this level of solo dominance. It all started when Bobby Brown was ousted from the group in 1985. Instead of fading away, Bobby teamed up with producer Teddy Riley, Babyface, and L.A. Reid to become the undisputed king of New Jack Swing. His 1988 album, Don't Be Cruel, sold over 7 million copies, unleashed massive cultural items like My Prerogative and Every Little Step. With Bobby dominating the charts, legendary producer Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis suggest the remaining members experiment during a group hiatus. Ricky Bell, Michael Bivins, and Ron DeVoe formed the trio Bell Biv DeVoe. Flipped the script completely, using hard-hitting hip-hop beats with smooth, odd beat melodies. The 1990s debut album paused and went from 4 times platinum, and the title track remained a legendary dance floor staple to this day. Meanwhile, the group's newest powerhouse, Johnny Gill, dropped his self-titled MCA debut in 1990, backed by the iconic ballad Mine. The album went platinum. Not to be outdone, New Edition original lead singer Ralph Transplant, proven his solo star power that same year. His smooth anthem sensitivity locked down the #1 spot on the R&B charts for weeks. But the success wasn't just in front of the microphone. Michael Bivins transitioned into a legendary music executive, discovered and signed and managed multiple platinum albums like Another Bad Creation, and one of the best-selling vocal groups of all time, Boys to Men. New Edition didn't just dominate the charts, they literally built the soundscape of the 1990s. From young kids in the Boston housing projects to creators of individual musical empires, New Edition proved that their talent could not be contained in a single box. They didn't just survive the music industry, they reshaped it in their own image. Thanks for watching this Hollywood Insider Spotlight. Which New Edition solo projects or songs is your absolute favorite? Let us know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe to the channel. And turn on that notification to the channel so that you do not miss out on some of these looks back down memory lane as we feature different artists. Don't forget to list in the comment your favorite New Edition song. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.